This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in North Chesterfield. Today we're going to take a look at a 5-bedroom, 3 full bath Dutch Colonial. This Dutch Colonial is located here on about a half an acre. We are on an elevated lot. We have a fairly quiet street here. There's not much traffic that goes through here at all. I was out here for about 10 minutes and only 1 or 2 vehicles came through. Nice stately lots. You can see there in the distance we've got some nice homes built in the late 60s. This one was built in 1968. Back in 68, they did a different style floor plan than we typically see today in new construction. But fortunately, this renovated home, they went in and opened it up. So they made it conducive to today's lifestyle. I really like what they've done on this home. The improvements include a dimensional roof. We've got a fabulous new granite kitchen. Wood floors throughout, some new carpet. They just did a lot to bring this home back to its original grandeur. This home is listed by a team, 2 young ladies in the office, and they were kind enough to allow me to come out and bring this home to you. They have just been tearing it up here in the local market lately, and they are very comfortable on social media, so it's not unusual on the weekends to see them go live from a boat in Maryland. They'll have on their bikinis and just enjoying life. They certainly work hard and they play hard as well. We've got a nice deck here, nice oversized deck. There's also a patio, so you could definitely entertain here and just have plenty of space to do so. A door coming back here to the backyard, in addition to the side door that we just saw. There is a storage building there in the corner that of course conveys, and I'm excited to go on in and bring this one to you. Speaking of teams, most agents work as teams in some capacity. I don't actually have another agent that I work with, but I work with a lender. It's my primary lender, a title company that does the vast majority of my closings, and we get to get comfortable and know how each other works, and it just makes for a smooth transaction. Recently, I decided to hire a transaction coordinator. On any given real estate transaction, there is a huge stack of documents that have to be done just to make an offer with a new client. I'm talking about 8 or 9 different documents, and of course we have to track those. We have to maintain compliance in order to be in good standing with the state. We've got to do the things that the state requires us as far as record keeping and doing the proper documents for each transaction. The transaction coordinator not only does that, but she will also coordinate. We've got lenders, home inspectors, pest control, contractors, other agents. The list goes on and on of people that have to be contacted or coordinated with on a real estate transaction. So I'm thankful for that, and hopefully she can free me up to do some other things that I really love to do. Okay, welcome. Please remove or cover your shoes. Hand sanitizer, gloves, booties, and face masks provided. I have already taken care of that, as you can see. There is nothing like having complimentary booties in life. So we are thankful for them for taking care of us and keeping us safe. Okay, as we come in here to the right, we're going to have a coat closet. Notice we've got fresh paint here throughout this home. Beautiful wood floors. This is new wood here in this entire home. Nice recessed lights in here. We can see this beam is actually where they opened this home up. This beam, of course, was not here when they built this home, and they just definitely blew out this wall in order to give it a nice modern floor plan. I love what they did with the modern fixtures, and this is a different color scheme in this kitchen. We haven't seen this very much, particularly with this backsplash. We've got tones of cream. That actually is like a chrome there, shades of white, and I think it all comes together nicely with this granite countertop and the cabinets as well. That cavity right there, I believe, is going to be filled in with that board that's right there. This space is where the range, and above is where the microwave would go. They probably just have that on order and get ready to install that. Double bowl sink, and here is going to be your refrigerator. We do have a connection down there in the bottom for an ice maker. Look at the detail they did up here at the very top. They did a nice job. You've got that rope detail between the cabinetry and the actual ceiling. So good looking cabinets. They just didn't throw cabinets up and do an unfinished job as far as the look and feel. Okay, let's pop downstairs. This home has a very high bedroom bathroom count by function of a few things that I'll point out to you as we go through. This is going to be our utility room. This wall here would be perfect if you had a couple lockers that you wanted to put in, or just simply use that entire wall for storage, or a folding table. You could do so, because on this side is where your washer and dryer would go, next to this newer electric water heater. Of course, we saw the door heading out back from the outside. That's where you would go out back. As we transition down the hall, I'm going to take you into the downstairs bathroom. This is a 3/4 bath, and very functional here because you've got these bedrooms that are down here on the first floor, and this bathroom is one that they would be able to utilize. Got the natural light coming in, and nice gray stand-up shower. They did a nice flooring in there. You can see the stone look on that flooring. And directly across is going to be bedroom number 1. We've got the wood floors in this bedroom, ceiling fan, replacement windows, and our closet is right there. Now, this next room, this is a flex room. We've got a door here, and we also have a closet. So, in my 5-bedroom count, this does not count as a bedroom. However, if you wanted to arrange it and use it as a bedroom, you could of course do so. And it could be a legitimate 6-bedroom house. Our wood insert, these are really efficient. You put wood in there, that heat will radiate from that insert and just give you an incredible amount of heat. You would definitely want to have this door open because you would roast yourself in that room without it. Okay, so that's already 2 legitimate bedrooms down there, depending on your configuration. Obviously, if you wanted to use the last room that we left as a family room, that's the way most people would probably use it if they didn't have the requirement for a very high bedroom count home. Okay, here to the left, I imagine that this room was unfinished when the home was originally built, and someone over the years went ahead and finished it off. And the reason I say that is because here to the right is a closet. It still it's not been painted, but you could of course still use it. There is not a light in there, so I would probably put some type of battery operated light. And then on this side is going to be a utility closet. This is where our heat pump is, and you can see they had some shelving in here. This was unfinished space. So I imagine that this whole area up here was unfinished, and then someone said, hey, let's go ahead and utilize this square footage. This has turned it into a legitimate bedroom because you just saw the closet. Of course, you've got shelving there. Once again, we've got the wood floors here throughout probably 90% of this home. The nice high knee wall makes it easy to go all the way to the edge and utilize all of this space. So I really like the way they laid this out. We do have ductwork here. One of the things that's very important in space that was previously unfinished was, did they provide ductwork to heat and cool it? Because it would be very uncomfortable if that was not there, especially in the summertime without any AC. Of course, you know that hot air rises, and that's the hottest point. That would be the hottest point of the house if there was not a ductwork there. Okay, good looking hall bath here. All of this has been renovated. Good looking tile floors. and they brought that granite right up into the bathrooms as well. They could have gone the cheap route and just done some cultured marble. So I like to see when renovators spend a little extra money just to give you some of those nice extra touches. Okay, this is going to be bedroom number, I guess, depending on how you count, it could be bedroom number 3, 1, 2, 3, number 3 or 4. This would be 4 or 5. And then after this one is going to be our master. So we've got a lot of bedrooms here. I'm thinking that if someone had a big family, it would be extremely hard to do this and get renovated space, not only in this square footage, but also at this price point. Okay, this is going to be our master. Fortunately, with our master, they were able to give us a full bath. And of course, you know that homes built during this time frame, in many cases you were lucky if you even got a half bath. So really good layout. We're going to pop in here. This is actually a 3/4 bath. Our shower, of course, down at the end. And they did a nice job giving it enough space. A little bit of an unusual design, but I think it definitely still works. Okay, wow, a lot of house for the money. These homes right now are moving so fast. I had a client here last week. We made an offer on a house and we didn't get it. However, I talked to the seller and she said that they had about 20 offers on one house. So that's just the way the market is. But we are still getting people into homes. We just have to move accordingly. The great thing about it is that rates are at record lows right now. So that basically means that all homes are on sale. It would be an honor for me to help you take advantage of one of those sales. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. You can reach on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Y'all be safe. Have a great day.